Hello everybody! It is I, LeoHightower. What is up? Welcome to my 1K subscriber special here on YouTube. I really didn't have much planned in starting up with this live stream or anything, so what I'm mostly going to do is I'm going to chat with you, the people who are possibly watching this live stream or just tuning in. But first, let's get some rules out of the way first. This is a PG to PG-13 live stream and everything, so no foul language or anything allowed. Also, on a side note, this live stream will mostly just be me chatting with you guys. I really don't have any plans to play any video games or anything like that. But in addition, I'll also have some people joining me via the live stream, chatting with me for the most part, and also basically voicing their opinions about what's going on with my channel. I really don't want to play any video games right now, so I mostly want to chat with you people. But yeah, hard to imagine that I started my channel over 10 to 11 years ago, and now, around the time of Valentine's Day, I reached over 1K or 1,000 subscribers. It's hard to imagine, and I just want to take the time out to thank you guys. Thank you for putting up with this channel, putting up with any procrastination I've had over the years, and just, yeah. Thank you guys so much. That was Hydro Prism from Ridge Racer 5, one of my favorite racing games of all time. I'll put in some music every once in a while before I do anything else for this live stream, and of course, anything else, you know, like I might add in music later on, I might do this, I might do that. But, you know, but anyway, yeah, I'll see if I can get someone into the live stream in just a few seconds. So, give me a sec. Okay, and alrighty. As we are connecting to the voice chat, I have a special guest with me. Hello, guest. Please introduce yourself.
My name is MedaFighter KO. I'm a friend of Leo's on Discord and DeviantArt.
Thank you, MedaFighter, and thanks for coming to the live stream and everything. Hard to imagine, isn't it, with my channel and everything. 1K subscribers, man. After 10 whole years of being on YouTube, I mean, I didn't think I'd actually make it this far. What do you think?
To be honest, like, I never really thought that any one of my friends actually could reach 1K on YouTube. But you proved me wrong.
It's unbelievable. I'm just in shock because of it for the most part. Oh, Pink Rose is in the server. She says, I won't be long since I have work soon, but hey yo. Hey Pink Rose, thanks for coming to the live stream. I really appreciate that. It's nice to have someone in the chat who's here, but thank you Rose. Really appreciate that. But yeah.
Buddy, can you send me the link, please? I can't see anything.
It's okay, man. If I'm able to, let's see. Well, besides just me being in the voice chat, I guess you could, I guess I could see if I can, I don't know, screen mirror exactly what's going on, or you can go to the link. So, hang on a sec. Let me pull up my dashboard real quick. Okay. I went into the settings of OBS, and I think I managed to find some good settings to help with the live stream and everything, because I'm solid green right now. It might just, you know, stutter a little bit if I'm loading up a page, but, you know, but so far, it's all in green, which I'm very surprised and happy with. But yeah, hang on. Hmm.
All right, now I'm a little happy and a little disappointed at the exact same.
Hmm.
Like, I'm happy right now because I'm drinking an energy drink, but I'm sad at the exact same time because it's my last week.
Oh, okay.
What? Then you didn't get me.
Okay. Where is... Here we go. I'll copy it into the Discord server and post it for you. Okay. And... Alright. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
You Google that. Here. Darn it. Balls.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong link. Hang on. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that should do it. Alright, there we go. Now the link is corrected. But okay, there we go.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm in solid green right now. Hopefully the encoder won't cause any trouble while I'm doing my live stream or anything like that. But on OBS, it's solid green, no dropped frames or anything. I think I got the settings correct and everything. And I played a little music right when I started off the live stream and everything. Basically, I think I might do a video when I start up a live stream from now on, kind of like Maximilian Dude and a few others do, where it's like, okay, stream starting soon, then I stop the music, and then I play the little intro for the most part. But yeah.
Also, that's what you look like.
Yep, this is the real me, basically.
I pictured you look different.
How different?
Why can't I jump on top of this crate? Dang it. Anyways, it feels good to be a part of another live stream again. I only have the live stream I've been a part of when it was dark.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're part of another live stream and everything. Glad to have you, dude. But yeah. Like I said before, 1K subscribers now, and I've made well over a bunch of videos now that I think about it. How many videos have I made since then? Oh goodness gracious, I gotta look this up exactly. But while I'm looking that up, go ahead and tell anyone who's watching about yourself a little bit, if you're interested, that is.
Alright, well, to anyone who does not really know me or has not watched some Dark Nagi, some Dark Nagi, some videos on YouTube. I'm 23, male. I'm currently dating someone. I basically create video games. Or at least try to create video games for a living by myself. However, I've only been able to create one video game called Dungeon Realm. You can actually find it on my Discord, not Discord, my DeviantArt. Yeah, there we go. My DeviantArt account that goes under the name of MedaFighter OK. Why is it MedaFighter OK instead of KO? I spelled it wrong at the time. Don't judge me, and I can't fix it unless I actually want to pay money for membership. So yeah, I don't want to do that. You can call me Mr. Krabs for being a cheapskate, but yeah.
Once you get to know Meta like I have, ladies and gentlemen, he becomes a pretty cool guy. He comes off as the big, brooding Doom guy, but he's a cool guy nonetheless. I gotta switch to classic mode in order to see. Shoot, I hate when they do this thing. Curse you, new YouTube layout.
Damn straight I'm a Doom guy. I'm like Like, what is the one weapon that Doom guy is always holding in every single title screen? His trusty shotgun. Whether it's the double barrel, whether it's the super shotgun, or the regular shotgun, or even the souped up modified shotgun, shotguns have always, and I mean always, been my favorite weapon to use. Why? They're fun, they're explodey, and they deal great, glorious damage at point blank range. They kill your enemies so quick that it just makes a nice, glorious splatter.
Oh yes, that lovely exploding splatter. Ah, sounds that just make you go, ooh, that's so good. Or as, let's see. Yes. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wow.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting shot!
266 videos on YouTube, and I know it could have been a whole lot more if I had still kept some of my old RPG Maker videos from back then in the day, but that was when I was still a bit young and naive, like a fool back then. I could have kept them and used them as references to help me better myself as I went along. But still, 266 videos over the course of 10 years, especially when I wasn't busy, or I had to help my grandma with anything, or I was away. That's quite an accomplishment, and I'm still pumping out videos every once in a while and shooting them out. To anyone who watches my videos, of course, I am very grateful, especially if you take the time out to comment on them or give them likes. Seriously, just to know that my content is being watched and some people get it is, a blessing. Because a lot of people might not watch these videos, or they might not understand what it is I'm putting out. And if they don't, that's their problem. But I'm staying the course, and I'm still doing, me. Because I'm doing this for my way. It's my way of basically expressing myself on the internet now that I have some of the skill and technology to do it, and so I can give myself a good hobby to help put out some stuff that I've always wanted to do, especially watching all these other people online put out videos like Some Call Me Johnny or Maximilian Dude, or one of my creative pals whose name Rama44, who was one of my old RPG Maker pals. I know he's probably still around, but he goes by a different name. And to those of you who might be watching, or at least remember when I started out on YouTube and everything like that, anyone remember Project Sage Murayami? When I made Sage Murayami? Well, he's still around and everything like that. He isn't gone completely or anything. You can see Sage, or as he's now called, Kenshin Murayami, in the RPG Fantasy OC battles on Soul Calibur 3. That's basically why I'm doing that, posting out videos like that. Soul Calibur 3 Create a Soul Battle Theater videos, because it's basically me showing off my characters, especially when I first started out making them, for the most part. And true, they're not in RPG Maker form or anything like that anymore, but their spirit and their sprites still linger on my computer, basically, and also on my DeviantArt page. Maybe one day, when I've worked up enough nerve to, and I've actually written out a good enough plot and story wise, and I've actually gotten all my ideas together, maybe one day I'll come back to them. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Otherwise, Rose might be able to actually get on and chat with us for a while.
Okay then. Well, Rose, if you feel the need to, you can come on and join us in the voice chat if you got the time to, of course. But yeah.
Let me send you the message.
Okay.
Crap, there was also something I was wanting to mention as well, but I completely spaced it. Yeah, that's gonna take a while for me to remember what I was saying, but I also wanted to throw in something out there as well. I am also a sprite creator. Like, I create sprites for people as well. I think I've created a couple for Leo, definitely a few for my girl, and for Dark as well. Like, I don't really post them on that much on DeviantArt. Since I'm
Thank
not
you.
watchable, so therefore I just kind of keep them to myself now. But I'm trying my best to constantly remember to actually post them up.
Yeah. I've actually looked at some MedaFighter's sprite work, and he is excelente when it comes to his sprite works. I am very amazed. He could probably do a whole lot better than I could, and that's one of the reasons why I salute this man. But not just because of his sprite works, but also because he's a really cool guy to talk to and everything. And we got ourselves a new guest, Pinkroses Sonamy0214. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm posting up the links to the live stream.
Okay. Hey guys, this is Lavi Rose here. You know me as what Leo said already. I am 19 years old, female, and I have a lot of crappy artwork. That's it.
Not crappy.
My artwork is crappy.
No, it's not.
I don't consider it crappy.
You already know this. Look at the share your art, and and that just proves how crappy my artwork is, Leo. I literally just found one of my old crappy artwork. I literally just found it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I'm 19 years old. I just turned 19 last month, and I really don't want to work.
It's cool. But you gotta make that bread in order to make a living, which really blows. But yeah, thank you, Rose. Thank you very much for introducing yourself. And welcome to the live stream. Can you imagine, as I said to Meta earlier, 1K subscribers on YouTube? I never thought I'd make it this far, especially considering 10 whole years on my YouTube channel, struggling with making videos and usually getting thumbs downs and all sorts of crap, but I've stayed the course and I'm just like, wow, you know? Where does the time go?
I'm actually quite impressed.
Yeah, and I've managed to stay the course after all this time. Wow.
I haven't really known you for that long, to be honest. I actually found out about you from Katie, your girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Katie Rose. Okay.
And no, I'm not related to her.
No, they're not related, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. But yeah, go on.
You from her, and so on. Then you invited me to the Discord, and well, things went from there. I don't regret coming on here.
Okay, cool. Cause yeah, you got to meet me, you got to meet Meta, and you got to meet Darkio, also Dark Negi, as well as a few others. And yeah, we have fun in our little Discord server. Sometimes sometimes I can't. I find it hard to believe that I kind of, when I bring some people together and whatnot, and form a community or whatever, it's like, wow, huh? Kind of like with Sonic GX dubbed sometimes.
Well, at least it's not as bad as what happened yesterday with Darkmon, where he started a trend.
New person in the chat. Hi, Alex, Sonic20001. What's up? Thanks for coming to the live stream. I'm Leo, and this is my 1K subscriber special. I'm basically chatting around with a few people, especially in my Discord, and talking about my YouTube channel for the most part. It's mostly just us talking and everything. if I could multi-stream with Restream like I do with Restream, then I'd probably be getting a lot more people. But this works. But yeah. But thank you very much for coming, Alex Sonic. Really appreciate that. And I'm being called on by my brother and my aunt, so I'll be right back, you guys. Excuse me. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, and anyone who pops up in the chat.
So, in the meantime, everybody in the channel, we can actually talk to you guys. So, if you guys want to ask us any questions or anything like that, then just go ahead and ask. Like, none of us are going to be afraid to actually answer it. I know that's true. I sure as hell won't be afraid to answer it. I'll be straightforward.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, and that was whenever I was drunk.
Oh gosh, I couldn't get the trend. I couldn't get Dark's trend off my head.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What the trend was, is that Dark basically posted a picture of his room on our Discord server. So, and then all of a sudden, then everyone started to post a lot of stuff on Discord.
Even Leo did it.
What it looks like.
Even Leo did it.
Yeah, even Leo did it. The only ones who I think who did not do it is me, and Rogue.
Yep. And I have my own reason for it.
Same here. My reason is because my room's a mess.
So is mine, but that was not my reason. Mine is because of a roach problem I'm currently having. And before you ask, why are you having roach problems? I don't know why. They just keep coming into my room for absolutely no reason. When I say that nightmare is coming back in my head.
I did create one game for people to play. It was only one game, and I created it up on myself. It's not bad, but yeah, in my opinion, it's not good either. The reason why is because it's basically a dungeon crawler. Like, if you played Gauntlet, then you basically have played it. Like, it ain't all that good of a game, but I like it because it works, it runs. But there may be a little story in it, but it's fun. Holy shit, there's a monkey with a gun.
What do you mean?
Apocalypse Weekend. I just created a monkey with pins in its. I just created a little baby monkey with pins in its head, and it's holding a pistol and it's shooting the hell out of the doctors.
Oh my gosh.
Monkey go!
Oh man, I have to view myself. Oh my god.
You should see my teacher today. She said, Emily, don't you know your lip ring is sticking out? I said, it is? She said, and I pushed it. She said, ew. And then she started doing it to my lip. She's like, that don't hurt? I said, She said, it don't hurt? I said, no. I said, it just gets stuck on my lip because my lip is big, but it doesn't hurt. She was like,
I'm not the only one hearing that.
y'all just do the craziest things, don't you?
Say that's probably his family.
Oh, probably.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 little monkeys now! And my first monkey's dead!
Yes, ma'am.
2 little monkeys go!
Yes, ma'am.
Kill them all, my brethren!
Should be some.
That was a very bad monkey.
4 carrots. 4
I'm
carrots.
sorry.
Little itty bitty ones.
We are not very good commentators. What the?
Woo.
That's my monkey noise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
My mom always told me I was the monkey in the middle. I almost went on my Hoover side.
oh my gosh.
Oh my god, these guys are following me around. They're so cool, cute, but creepy. I love
The
them.
monkey?
Yeah, they're creepy. Alright, now picture this, right? A baby monkey with a naked butt, but their head is cut open. The top of their head is cut open to show the brains, and they have 3 long needles inside of it. 3 long needles sticking out of it. They have they have their tusks sticking out of their mouths, and they're holding a pistol.
Okay, that is very disturbing.
Like, they're creepy, but yet I love them because they're fighting for me.
Sorry, my mom was looking for her phone.
Get this statement thing, get back to what I'm doing.
Hey guys. I did ask if we were in the room.
I've got more monkeys!
Just put that chicken in there.
Good boy.
Meat on the other side over there.
This is the best day ever! I almost started singing with that crappy voice.
Alright. It'll be over here.
No, let me retry it.
Right there.
This is the best day ever!
No, no SpongeBob. No. Absolutely not. Oh God, help me.
Hey, there's one character in SpongeBob I know you cannot hate. Patrick.
Actually, I don't like him at all.
What? You lied!
I'm not. My only favorite out of all of them has to be Scary, the pet snail.
Okay.
He's so cute.
But why Gary? Out of all of them, why Gary?
Because Disney is adorable. Dang it.
I'm back.
That is bad at me.
Sorry about that. Had to bring in some groceries and stuff. What?
Ben is mad at me because I said my favorite SpongeBob character out of everyone is Gary the pet snail instead of Patrick. I'm not even a fan of SpongeBob.
Like Patrick is better.
I just can't handle him. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but me neither, unfortunately. Sometimes the voice of reason is Gary half the time, but even then I'm like, wow. But still, I'm not as big a SpongeBob fan as I was back then. But, yeah. Oh, hi, Skunk!
Oh my God, Skunk is here!
Yeah.
Woo!
Alrighty. Hi, Skunk.
By the way, looking at the stream, your face, your face was
Yeah,
puckered up.
your
It
face
was just
was-
funny. Sorry.
I make some pretty funny faces. I won't deny that. Yeah. I can make some pretty funny faces without even realizing it, but yeah. Because sometimes I'll just have that one look on my face and everyone's like, why are you looking like that? I'm like, looking like what? I just look like I usually do. So what if I got a funny expression on my face? It might be because I'm listening to music or I'm just in deep thought or something. So yeah.
For example, like, I can come up with random ass music right now, and he'd probably dance to it.
Yeah. One habit that I had back then when yeah. One habit of mine I always had for some reason when it came to music is music CDs. If a music CD was to suddenly start skipping during a song or anything like that, for some reason I had the craziest habit of dancing to it for some reason while it skipped. I don't know why, but I always found that funny. Yeah, all of a sudden the song will be playing, then all of a sudden the CD starts skipping, and then I start dancing to it as a kid. I don't know why I did that. It always, I don't know. Just ridiculous.
Looks like I've been there all along.
Just
Honestly, if my CD player would do that, I would probably just bang the CD because I got not the CD, the player.
mm.
I can't talk today. I would just do that because I get annoyed with it pretty quickly.
Oh, Skunk says I've been here. Skunk says that I've been here. Lol.
Mhm.
I just said that.
Oh, my bad. Anyways, I'm playing Postal 2 Apocalypse Weekend. And I've got right now 3 little. Oh, never mind. I don't have them. They left me.
I thought you had more than 3 monkeys at the time.
Yeah, I did. I had like 3 little creepy, adorable monkeys that I loved a lot of them that were just following me around. I was like, oh, he was a cute little killer monkey. And all of a sudden, as soon as I left the facility, they then left.
Yeah. But anyway,
And I'm gonna get
let me see.
killer monkeys going after me.
Killer monkeys. Oh, brother. But let me see.
Hey, Lana's on.
Oh, Lana's on? Cool,
Hello,
cool.
Lana.
Hi, Lana.
It's okay. Been there, done that.
I was RPing to myself. What?
Role playing.
Role playing, basically.
Right, I forgot.
But yeah.
Yeah.
The
Been
stream?
there, done that.
Yeah. I'm amazed with how good the stream is doing, especially on my end. It might pop up saying the encoder's overloaded a few times, but I guess that's because I'm loading up another page or something. But so far, solid green. No yellow, no orange, no red. I think it's because I changed up my settings really, really good last time. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do window capture in a few seconds, so hang on. Let me see.
Alright, I'm still drinking from my energy drink.
There we go. Got some window capture right there. When it came to me and doing Project Sage back then, I made a whole lot of folders for a bunch of my sprites and stuff that I worked on over time. Anime, cartoons, comics, movies, and television, to fan characters, fan-made, and even requests. GCH works when I started up with Game Character Hub, and I saved a bunch of, like, I need to come back to that later on. So that way I can get back to it easily. And of course, my own OC sprites, pictures for sprites. Like, if I ever decide to, make character sprites of some of these images right here, like Ash, or maybe Edward, or Edge from Final Fantasy, even Dawn for that matter, or May. I need to get back to doing that sometime, but, yeah. Sprites that I need to post up. Helmetless Samus Aran, and of course Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. But, ever since I pretty much stopped with Project Sage and everything, I just started up doing sprite works and whatnot, as you guys can remember. I mean, some of y'all seen some of my sprite works online and everything, And, you like them.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But if I ever decide to get back into RPG making one day, then who knows? Maybe I might just go back to,
Lana,
doing it.
Lana might bleh, bleh. Lana might join voice chat later. I cannot talk today. Oh my god.
You already are doing you already are doing making games again.
Well, it's mostly picture sprite images for the most part. Not really a game, but what I do is I take RPG Maker VX, I try to make little map pictures, and then I put in the little sprite images and stuff, because I got a crap ton of tile sets I use for the most part, and I will show those off too. Hang on a sec. Back up to window capture. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. But,
That's
yeah.
part of game making, dude. You're literally making a fan game and an original game with me, Rose, Skunk, and Dark.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Doi. Yeah, I remember. But, yeah. Dummy, basically me going, DOW! But, yeah, take a look at these tile sets that I got right here. I use some of them in some of my pictures, and some of them, if I ever felt like it, I'll add them into my project again if I ever decide to go back to it. But I got gates, bookshelves, clocks, doors, little Japanese tile sets, all kinds of cool little things I've saved over the course of 6 years now. And, yeah, I use some of them in my pictures, which really help. And the dungeon tile sets, I change them up every once in a while. But yeah, and I've saved a lot of these over the course of 6 years. I'm glad I was able to move a bunch of my stuff from the old Acer Tower onto this Dell Tower right here. It really helped having that separate hard drive.
Lana says also, Madam, I forgive you for what happened last night. Yeah, we're not going to be talking about that conversation, everyone.
No. Keep it PG. Keep it PG, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it PG and whatnot. We're not going to discuss that. But, yeah. TMI, ladies and gentlemen. Too much information.
TMI!
Anyway, back to bloop, bloop. Okay.
I still have Dark's trying in my head still. Bleh. Gosh darn it, Dark.
But let me see. What else? Okay, screen capture time again, one more time real quick. I guess I should probably put on some music or something just to lighten up the mood, I guess. Let me see if I can pull something from my music library. Hopefully I don't get copyright hit by any of this. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. And I have, Win app open, so this should work.
How many plushes do you have?
Several. Sonic plushes, several. I also have a Donkey Kong one I got as an apology for an order I placed sometime before my birthday last year, which was taking so long because the people who ran the store, they went to a con and it was taking so long, so they sent me a Donkey Kong plush as an apology for the order taking so long. And the order was a N64 controller, but it has a GameCube stick, which helps greatly because you know how flimsy some of the old and original N64 controllers were with their control sticks. The GameCube control stick N64 works like a charm, but I'll still go back to some of my my old controller for it. I'm looking at the chat while also talking to at the same time, so I got sidetracked. Hey Leo, can you make a sprite for Lana? Yeah, I think I could try and make a sprite for Lana sometime. It's on my to-do list with this one other sprite request I promised someone on my Discord server, so yeah, when I get a chance, I'll definitely consider making a sprite for her. But you'll have to send me the information on DA via note if you want that sprite. Just saying. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, the N64 controller.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I saw.
Anyway.
Back to the N64 controller thingy. Yeah, an N64 controller, just a regular simple N64 controller, but it has a GameCube control stick in the center of it. So it's a GameCube control stick that they managed to fix into it, which is very comfortable and does not hurt your palm, and it won't give you blisters like what I have on my hand at the moment, because I got at least I got 5 blisters on my hands, basically. 3 on this one, which forms a triangle for some reason. You could probably make a Triforce out of it. And 2 on this hand, for the most part, which is ridiculous. It's because I had to control stick so much on Mario Party. I blame the first Mario Party for these blisters on my hand. And OBS just disconnected. Damn it. I gotta wait for it to reconnect.
Yeah, man. What he says about the N64 controller being comfortable, don't listen to that. That's lies. It ain't comfortable at all. It hurt. It's a clusterfuck.
Yeah. And there we go. OBS just restarted. Lost OBS for a second. Probably got overloaded. But anyway, we're back. Okay. But yeah. Original N64 control sticks, they're not comfortable. So, yeah. OBS got disconnected, Lana, but it managed to reconnect. I guess because it got overloaded. I'll probably have to go into settings a bit more sometime and adjust the video settings so the encoder does not overload again. But we're back. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'll put on the music right now. This is from Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1. Don't worry, the music won't be too loud or anything. Okay.
I gotta get ready for work.
Okay.
So you gotta leave.
Hold on.
The N64 controller is really a gigantic toy that's in the shape of an M, and it hurts sometimes because I remember that there was one game that required both the D-pad and the stick along with the C controls on the C button, so therefore you had to hold the dang thing with both hands while you're stretching out your thumbs and trying to be able to reach over to the other side of the controls, or you're having to almost switch them around. Just trying to be able to hold it.
Yeah.
And you may be asking me, Meta, what game am I actually required this?
Yeah, what kind of game is that from? Where you gotta switch between using the D-pad and the control sticks. That sounds like a cluster, if you want my opinion.
Quake. They made Quake for the N64.
Oh.
You had to use the C button to look up and down. The joystick to be able to move up, to be able to move, turn, to move and turn. And the side buttons on the D-pad to strike, and the up and down to change your weapon.
Dang.
Accidentally use the buttons. Use the L and R buttons to strife, and the stick to turn, and then use the D-pad to swap out between your gun, and the Z button to shoot.
Huh.
A was to shoot, A was to jump, and B was to crouch.
Pretty crazy.
Lana says that she can't hear me. What the heck?
Let me increase the desktop audio a little bit. There we go.
Well, it might also be as well because I'm not using my headset.
Well, at the moment, Lana, he's not using his headset right now like me. I'm not even using my wireless Bluetooth headphones right now, even though they have a mic on them. I only really use this for my phone and everything like that. But if I need to listen to music on the computer, then yeah, you know. Ugh.
Skunk agrees. Let me equip my headphones then.
Let me see if I can adjust the settings.
Man, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Well,
Might just have to increase the volume on your side, maybe. Because everything else on my end is okay. If it's the music playing, I apologize. Anyway, it's dying down right now. But anyway...
there we go, better.
Yeah. Anyway, that little bit of music was from
Alright, so
Dragon
can
Ball
you
Z
guys hear me now?
Budokai 1. Yeah, I can hear you. Anyway...
Well, I'm talking to the people in the chat. Can they hear me a lot?
Oh, okay.
Like, I know you can hear me, but what about them? We got to get the audience to know what I'm saying.
Okay, I think everything's okay. Lana said, okay. But, yeah, like I said before, Lana, OBS, I guess, suddenly stopped working. But then it picked right back up. So everything's okay. Nothing to worry about. It's just a small little hiccup, basically. Or a brain fart. But, yeah. Anyway, back to some screen capture time as I go through the list of all the videos I've created since then, over the course of 1K. Anyway, let me go all the way to page number 7, and then I'll flip it back over. Quiet! Okay, and, okay. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Page number 9. I guess you could only load up 7. And OBS stopped working again. Dang it, OBS! I guess I'll have to adjust the video settings again sometime. I guess I may as well do that now. Okay, Lana.
And back.
Okay. Reconnection successful. Darn it, OBS. Stop it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to adjust your settings again. I'll have to spank y'all.
What?
WTF?
OBS
Whoa.
acting up.
No.
Okay. I just came back and that's the one thing I hear. What the heck?
OBS being stupid. Nothing to worry about. I'm adjusting it right now. And OBS stopped working a few minutes ago. Nothing to worry about. OBS stopped working a few minutes ago, but it reconnected. I hate when it does that.
Okay.
There we go.
Why do none of these machines sell health pipes?
Anyway, here we go. Okay. Okay, display
As
capture.
soon as you drink tastes good, but yet at the exact same time tastes like crap.
Bloop,
I
bloop,
blame
bloop,
life.
bloop. Alright, now I just need to switch this thing around. Window capture, properties, Chrome. There we go. Okay.
How do I even get in there?
As you can see from the videos right here, starting around April 30th from 2011, I've made over the course of 267, well, I should say 66 videos, I guess because they are uploading the first half of my little bit of live stream because OBS suddenly chose to crash, but since 2010 really to 2011, that's when I pretty much started. It all started with one little series, Streets of Rage Remake Yuzo Boy Edition, where I basically took music by Yuzo Boy, which was really jamming because he did all sorts of mixes, and I put them together in a playthrough of the game. I basically muted the music audio from the game and edited in his music, which was really, really cool. It got a lot of views over the course of the time I started, and I did all the modes basically in Streets of Rage Remake, from Streets of Rage 1 route, Streets of Rage 2 route, Streets of Rage 3 to the alternate route, and of course Mania playthrough, where you have to play on the hardest difficulty. And those are still viewable if anyone ever wants to look at them, because I have no intention of taking them down. That was my first major series, and it took from 2011 to 2017 or 18 for me to finish it, mainly because of my old Acer tower slowing down and we had too much stuff on it, but not enough space. But yeah. And considering where the 50th Video Spectacular takes place, I had more videos on YouTube back then where I tried to do voice impressions, but because I didn't have a headset mic like this one I'm wearing, my Turtle Beach headset, it was a little awkward and weird. And my first webcam was a Logitech, well, not a Logitech, but it was an HP webcam. I forgot what it's called, I don't even know where it is. But the webcam was okay for what it was, but you can definitely see the quality with how old my videos look and how slow they are. If you look at my 50 Video Spectacular, all the way to my PS2 collection, and other little videos like my vlogs. But yeah, my first major vlog video was when I did a Toonami retrospective, when I heard that they were basically bringing back Toonami of all things, and I talked about some of my fondest memories of Toonami back then. It got a couple of good views, which I'm thankful for, but I wish it could have done so much more, because this was a video response to Alpha Omega Sin, another awesome YouTuber who is a personal favorite of mine, and with an awesome quote like his, "Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the F on." But yeah. And in that video, I quoted Alpha Omega Sin, also showed off when Toonami first started with Moltar as the host, and when Tom took over, and then when they ended it all back then, and then they suddenly came back. And I told them, if this doesn't do good, we will rage. We, the viewers, will come to the internet and we will rage. And if that was the case, I would have immediately had Cartoon Network taken off of our dish lineup, because I said Cartoon Network is not worth watching. I would have gladly told my aunt, take it off. We do not want Cartoon Network anymore. I'm sick of it. But yeah, then of course,
especially with how it's become now.
It does okay, but still, some of this you could easily look up online right now, like on Watch Cartoon Online or any anime website where they stream certain anime. But yeah. One other series I did do was my first major Let's Play on my channel, which was a fan game, Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge, which was a sequel to Mavericks 1, Mavericks 2, Resurrection of the Repliforce, and then we get Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge. And that game series was basically made by MadRex77. And the whole concept was an RPG Maker, Mega Man X RPG fan-made game, which in retrospect was actually not bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it could have done so much better, and I think some of the later writings could have been done a lot better too, especially for later parts, especially in Mavericks 3. But I think he managed to update it a bit, and fixed it up, especially on part 1, and he went back and redid part 2, which was really cool. Then, of course, came around June 29th, because I uploaded it a bit late, was my Sonic 21st Anniversary Spectacular, the largest video I worked on, and the longest, 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 55 seconds. Holy crap. That was my longest video ever to boot, and I worked on that on many occasions. I did one part one day, then I did another part another day, and then when my cousin was over, I had him voice his personal opinion of it, which was pretty funny. But yeah. And let's see. After that, I started doing video game collection videos when it came to this channel. I really should consider redoing one of my old video game collection videos sometime, because it's kind of outdated and whatnot. I also did other little video vlogs on this channel, such as my thoughts on the Dreamcast. Even though I didn't have my Dreamcast anymore and my cousin still has it, I gave my thoughts and opinions of it. Can't You Leave Well Enough Alone video, where I talked about leaving people's stuff alone, like their artwork, and stop plagiarizing certain things, or like one of my pals, Flash Animations, he's no longer around, but I told him basically, stop trying to continue this Flash animation. Let the creator leave his series as it is. Or, you know, like how when the High School of the Dead creator died and someone wanted to try and continue it. No, it's best to let sleeping horses lie, or something like that. It probably wouldn't be the same as what that person, creator, wanted. Also, when it came to recolors and stuff like that. That's one of my personal favorite blogs that I worked on, and I even quoted Spar Danger and one of her stamps she made on DA, where recolors, it makes my eyes want to bleed seeing this crap. You took someone's art that they worked on, or you basically took a Sonic X screenshot, recolored it, and tried to edit and pass it off as your own. And yeah, I kept quoting that every time. Seeing these recolors, it makes me want to... It makes my eyes want to bleed. It's like, it burns! It burns so bad! Let me put it back on my webcam. Bloop, 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 bloop. But basically it's like, it burns! Why does it burn so badly? Get it away! Ah! Basically. But,
So basically, you're just not a fan of recolors.
Nope, and it's true, while my original character Leon Henderson Hedgehog started off looking like a white-colored Sonic, I decided to, like, no, I gotta fix this up somehow, so I give him some hair, basically, some front-flowing hair. I changed up his look a little bit and made him a bit more younger, gave him some fashionable clothes, and not give him Sonic high-top shoes. I gave him sneakers. And lo and behold, because of Spar and because of one other friend, iDraw17, they made my character look really cool, which I'm very thankful for. In fact, I'll do another window capture and show the picture for that, if I can pull it up, that is. Okay. Okay, where is it? Gifts from friends. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And, yeah. I'll see if I can...
The energy drinks are starting to have a opposite side effect on me, to where instead of...
What's that? Hello? Okay. I hope I did not just get disconnected. Can anyone still hear me? Hello? Ah, great. I must have got disconnected from the dang chat. I hate when this happens. Hang on. I'm gonna I'll be right back. Hang on. Let me reconnect. Okay, can anyone hear me? There we go. For some reason I got disconnected for some weird reason. I hate when that happens, but anyway, like I was saying earlier, you can take a look at some of these artworks that Spar Danger made, and the one I wanted to focus on was this one that's highlighted right here. This is the one that Spar Danger made for me back then. It's one of my personal favorites, and although my character is wearing Sonic-like high-top shoes, this is how I perceived Leon Henderson Hedgehog to be. Very thankful for that. Window capture, please.
Is that like a Christmas theme?
Yeah, that was a request that I asked Spar Danger to do for me, basically. And it was of me and Katie Rose's characters, basically hugging during Christmas time, I guess you could say.
Oh my god! Those are attacking the restaurant! Why does this not surprise me?
And the other character, who looks like Amy Rose, was a fan character I suddenly made up named Alexis Rose, and I was going to make her Amy Rose's sister, but I scrapped the idea and gave it to Spar. But she gladly drew a picture for me of the character. So I'm like, okay, let's see. There's another picture. J. Fox Fire's artwork right here. I'll put it in a... Here we go. This artwork right here was drawn for me on my 2019 birthday right there. Oh, hey, Shuma. Sorry. Showing off and some artwork of my character while I'm talking in my Discord. How's it going, dude? Sorry. But, mostly talking about my channel and stuff like that right now. But that little artwork of Leon Henderson Hedgehog that was drawn for me on my 2019 birthday, that is the perfect example of Leon Henderson Hedgehog right there, with the very cool black leather jacket, which I own, my black fingerless gloves. I don't have a pair of goggles though, but I do have shoes like the ones that he's wearing, which is very nice. But yeah.
That's really cool.
And the thing with Leon Henderson Hedgehog is he's nothing like Sonic. He might be a bit cocky and whatnot, but he doesn't do the whole entire super speed gotta go fast thing like Sonic. No. This is my own interpretation of a Sonic character. Anyway, back to webcam. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I just remembered I actually did do a drawing for you on your birthday, like, years ago. And I remember I lost that.
Really? Aww. Oh well, it's okay.
Do you need an account number? Stupid.
Well, if you happen to find it or anything, well, just let me know, you know? And, I'll gladly, share it and whatnot.
I think it's long gone, sadly.
Aw. Oh well.
Redoing it anyway.
Oh well.
I had a photo of 3 out of, fan-made characters that I made. It's my own version of it, and that got lost, so I have to redo those.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Lavender.
Technically, I'm just still developing all my OCs and all that.
I should get back to developing my OCs a bit, but then again, I've already developed all of them pretty much to a good enough degree. I guess the only thing I'd really need to focus on is the villain characters more than anything. Mostly just focus on them and, yeah, you know? Focus on the villain characters more than anything. Excuse me a second.
Cause I know I kind of had charm. Just need to get
Okay, had to check on my phone real quick. But anyway, I'll put on some more music real quick.
okay.
Mm.
Oh, I can still make shit explode.
Yeah.
I can still make things go boom.
Boom boom.
Boom, bam, bop.
Boom boom. Haha. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I actually do have a question for everyone in the chat.
Oh. Here we go.
Think
This
about
might...
it.
Okay, this might... Okay, here we go. Well, okay. Here we go. Here's the music. This might seem a little... Well... Let's see. What's the word? It might seem a little bit strange, or it might seem a little bit awkward, but I decided to play this little music tune. Here's the next music tune. This is from Mario Paint, one of my personal favorites.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Stop it.
I always imagine that's what Mario Paint's music would sound like.
Anyway, I do have a question for people in the chat.
Go ahead and shoot it off. Permission granted.
So, you guys may... You guys may not be a fan of this, but what are you guys' zodiac signs?
Pisces.
Pisces. To anyone who's, of course,
Okay,
listening, of course.
Leo.
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay. For me, Pisces. I'm a...
So, yeah.
I would have laughed my butt off if yours was Leo.
No. I was born in February, my friend. Mid-January to February, Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I don't care what any other one says about the changes in the zodiac signs. I'm a Pisces all the way. Pisces all the way. And OBS got disconnected again! Stop it, OBS. Seriously. I hate when that happens.
You missed the joke, Leo.
What was the joke?
You did miss the joke.
There's a zodiac sign that's called Leo.
Yeah?
Yep.
And I said it would have been funny if your zodiac sign was Leo.
Oh, right. No. No. Yeah, my name is Leo, and my zodiac sign is Leo. Nah. No.
That would have been a really funny way on how you got your name. It was because of your zodiac sign.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
No.
Mid-January to February. Oh my gosh. Mid-January to February is a fact. Aquarius. Pisces is after February 18th, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That
That's
is?
it, basically.
Okay.
Okay, mama.
Seriously,
I am so freaking lost on where I'm supposed to go in this game.
I'm not helping her. Cause I'm not finna
And I
do
haven't
it
even
by
smoked
myself.
any of my
I'm
health
already
pipes
there.
yet.
No, I'm not finna do that. Shit.
If the stream suddenly hiccuped for anyone, I apologize, you guys. Sorry.
I ain't got time for that. You call me
Yeah.
asking for help, and then just because you talk, hey, yo, because you ain't got your card, I told her, because I asked her, I said, I ain't want to know what's up. I said, I ain't want to know what's up, but she talking about nothing. Never mind. I said, I asked her.
Here's some more music to drown out anything else. This is from Phantasy Star Online. This is basically my little stream starting soon music and my BRB music when I go on to intermissions. Basically, I'm gonna start using that for my live streams and future videos from now on when I do something like this. Also, on a side note, you might be wondering why it is I have my live stream set up like this, basically, where I have like a computer-like webcam screen, or for that matter, when I basically have something like this. Well, that's because I kind of do a bit like a Toonami vibe. I kind of do like a Toonami vibe thing where I'm in a starship or something like that. I don't know why it is I started doing it like this, but yeah. It's basically me on the big computer screen basically chatting, and when you see me doing full screen webcam, you can see little stars shooting in the background, like in between, like right here basically. That's basically why I have it set up like that. It's supposed to be like I'm like in a spaceship or something like that. And my little startup screen, whenever it plays certain music sometimes, it has like a Toonami picture on it, which I screen kept, and I put on the words, stream starting soon, just hold on. Also in accordance with full screen gaming, which is basically big and black, big blank screen right here. You can see my webcam right here. And you can see like where it'll do full screen on the video game, but if I ever wanted to, I'll just move my webcam from like right here and put it in the center of the screen at the bottom with a small little border around it, and I'll start doing it that way, and I'll move the chat onto the left side. I think that's probably better. One window I want to show off right here is this right here. The Dreamcast emulation, which I'm using to record Sonic Shuffle gameplay. And the reason for that is because I don't have my Dreamcast. So I can't record off of my Dreamcast if I don't have my Dreamcast. So I have to rely on the emulator I'm doing to basically make gameplay for the Sonic Shuffle review, for the most part. So yeah. And whenever I do end of stream, it plays Ness's victory theme from Super Smash Bros. And it's like a Toonami later screen pop-up at the bottom, for the most part. Which is interesting. I kind of like the way how I got my setup, but I can expand upon it a bit more, you know? I should consider expanding upon it a bit more than anything. Ugh.
Whatever happened to the good old-fashioned expansion pack? Not that I care about video games.
But that's basically it for the most part.
Holy crap, this church has a hot tub!
The heck?
Also, another window I wanted to show off is this right here. This is a secondary gaming window I have set up where I'm on this side and the chat server is right above me, basically, and I decide to do gaming for the most part. That's probably going to continue for future live streams, or if I decide to do any more gaming. But if I do decide to, it'll be gaming like this, or full screen gaming where I have my webcam at the bottom, very center for the most part, or my character image. And by character image,
I like that one better. It looks like Mega Man.
yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah. I thank Mike Maverick for some of the setup instructions and how to do certain things, which is really cool. But if I don't feel like being on webcam, then this will pop up in its place. which is basically my character icon that J Foxfire made for me. Which isn't too bad, but yeah, I need to probably do more with my Elgato than anything else. But yeah, pretty much, that's basically it.
I'm sorry.
What's so funny?
If Dark's listening to this live stream, I apologize ahead in advance. You're gonna hate me. In the word of the great postal dude, I regret nothing.
Okay. God, I remember when XPlay did the review of Postal. Oh, Postal 2. Oh, Lord. Adam Sandler, I swear.
Like, I can say what I'm doing in Postal 2, but however, I cannot describe the things that I find hilarious in Postal 2. The thing I can tell you guys, tell everyone that it's hilarious in Postal 2 is the fact that if you use catnip and if you use catnip, time will slow down. If you have your sawed-off shotgun, you can run around and start blasting people in half with it. And while you're at it, if you're low on health, you just smoke a health pipe and regenerate within a snap of the finger. It's awesome. The game's fun. It's almost like GTA, but except you don't have those little kids screaming and yelling at you, saying, "My skill's better than yours, man. I don't need to pay from this game, man. Put you an explosive on me, you noob." Well, screw them. Like, I've literally played GTA where I've had like freaking 3-year-olds screaming in my ear about me blowing up their stuff.
Oh, Lord.
For
Yeah.
those who have not met me in GTA Online, those of you who have not met me on GTA Online, consider yourself lucky because my favorite weapons in that game is shotgun, snipers, but most of all, explosives. Why? Because I am a pro when using explosives. I will literally chuck a freaking C4. I will chuck a remote detonator at you guys, and time it exactly to whenever your car is driving up to me, and I'll blow it up within an instant.
I
kid you not, like there was a kid driving, chasing us down while shooting my buddy with a machine gun while I was inside of his car with him. So I held it out the side of the window. I checked it right at the guy. The kid swerved to the side. So then I checked another one as soon as he swerved over, and I detonated it before I touched him and blew him up. It was awesome.
That's awesome. I still trip out on watching the review XPlay did of Postal 2. I swear Adam Sessler had a field day with that whole entire live stream, especially when he made the character basically, dare I say, urinate after doing all the crazy killing sprees, and the character in the game is like, "And now the flowers will grow." Ah. I'm like, oh Lord, what is this game?
It's like this. And now the flowers will grow.
That's it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm like, nope, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go on a killing spree. We're gonna shove up something up this cat's butt and then chunk it at people. We're gonna chase people with this gun and stuff. I'm like, oh Lord. What is this game? What is my life?
By the way, Liam, I sent you the thing that I sent Dark on your Discord, private Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
What did you do? What did you do?
I showed him this.
I'm
Give it a
actually-
second.
I'm about to
Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
prepare to
Give it
be
a sec.
started. I'm prepared to be
There you
started.
go.
Oh my god! Why?
I'm now gonna tap into my inner you don't mess with the Zohan right now. I'm gonna tap into my inner you don't mess with the Zohan right now. What the hell is this? Why you do this? Why you do this? What is this? Why you do this?
I'm so glad that you did not show Lana this. I'm so glad. Oh my god.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
Lana, if Lana saw
be
this,
glad.
I'm like...
yeah, be glad I didn't show her that whenever she asked what was the definition term of the word SES.
Seriously though. Back to my inner you don't mess with the Zohan. What the hell is this? Why you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this?
Do you need a hug, Leo?
Why do I do it? You really want to know why I do it?
Why?
Do you need a hug, Leo?
I'm okay. I'm
Do you
good.
need a hug?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You will.
There's somebody in the background.
You will need to listen.
That was my niece Emma. That was my niece Emma. She is on the phone right now. She just had to get something back there, but yeah. If she happens to pop by, I'll get her to wave to you guys. Go ahead. Why do you do it?
Alright, so here's the reason why I do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so I can torment you.
Sadly.
So you can torment me, hey?
Watching your reaction to the stupid stuff I send you is hilarious. Why? Because it's just priceless. For example, like whenever Dark first played Duke Nukem 3D, and I told him what the first level he played actually was. He thought it was it was a regular theater, but in reality it was a theater.
Oh my god.
Hey, you wanted me to censor it. Hey, you wanted me to censor a lot of this stuff, so therefore I did it for you.
Oh boy.
No, I'm not kidding.
You are so
my stream.
like. You are so much like my cousin back then. It is ridiculous. I swear. Sorrowson would always torment me or basically show me stupid stuff or memes half the time online whenever I was on Skype, or if we just happened to be on the phone or something like that. He would say really stupid or funny memey stuff, and it would drive me up the wazoo. It would make me laugh out loud. I swear you were so much like him. It is ridiculous, Meta. I swear. It's just
so
ridiculous.
Is that a bad thing? A good thing?
No, that's actually a good thing because
Probably
I
a
welcome it. Because I welcome it deeply. Anyway, that little bit of music was the Gaia Gate from Sonic Unleashed. One of my favorite little melodies to listen to if I need to read or if I just need something to soothe my soul. Very good.
Oh yeah, I still need to finish that game.
What'd you say it was called?
Gaia Gate.
Sonic Unleashed.
From Gaia Gate from Sonic Unleashed. Very good tune, and I got an extended version of it, which was over 5 minutes long, basically. But yeah. But that definitely helps.
Completely
I'm ready to fuck with you. If you don't fuck with me, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
I hear voices in the background.
That would be my niece. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my niece. She's letting off some drama right now because she just got off the phone. So, yeah, guess I could have picked a better time to do my special and everything, but considering, I had nothing better to do and she wasn't supposed to be back until later on, So,
This
yeah.
is a family-friendly show, kids.
uh,
So
But,
it's family-friendly. Hey, does that mean I can start cursing now?
No.
no, ignore the drama in the background. But, yeah.
That's what I'm telling her.
Mm,
You don't need
Oh, but everyone else is cursing.
that's them. Not you, man, not you. Not you, not you. Not you.
Oh
my
For the
God.
love of God, do not start cursing, Meta.
No,
It's
no.
like telling, it's like two parents telling their kid not to curse. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Like you're allowed to slip almost sometimes, but do not curse for the love.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
But the thing, what we saying is, though, is obviously she don't want to do it. Because if that's the case, y'all shouldn't be there today.
Excuse me while I check on my phone real quick.
She was gonna really just help. Why isn't
Anyway,
you going through this?
I'll put on another little soiree of music.
I'll just be
Mm,
my sister. While you go up there and you have to handle what you need to do.
doom, 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 doom. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Now, what was I gonna talk about next? Oh yeah. Nope, that wasn't it. But, this music I'm playing right now is from Xenosaga Episode 1, and it's called UMN Mode. Basically, when, the main character has the ability to use this little device to check on email and specific messages she gets from the developers she works for. You might get messages about new weapons that are being developed by one of your other characters, or just little messages about all sorts of little Namco stuff. This is one of my personal favorite tunes, and I use it as an alarm sound or phone call. Well, phone, ringtone. But anyway, let me see. What else can I think of? Oh yeah, when it comes to the 1K subscriber special, my DA page. I've been on DeviantArt for over 11 years now, and it was only until I got a gift membership from somebody that I was able to change my username, because my original username was Sage Ryu Murayami, and that was all in one whole word because I never used underscore to space out the words. So basically, I'll type it in the Discord chat. The whole entire username, here we go. The whole entire username, putting it in the main chat, was Sage Ryu Murayami. That's what it was. And you can see it right there. It just posted. If I had known about the underscore back then, I definitely would have, spaced out the name more than anything. But this is a big cluster of a name, and I swear, I'll post this in the text chat too. But here you go. And once I got that gift gift membership, I changed my username to LeoHightower to match up with my YouTube channel, and that was probably a better idea than just that cluster hell of a name. And the reason why my username was that back then was because I named it after my OC back then, Kenshin, but his original name was Sage Ryu Murayami, S-A-I-G-E space Ryu space Murayami. And looking at it now, that was a stupid username.
Leo,
Yeah?
not only was it stupid, it's a mouthful.
Yeah. It should have been a underscore type name. Like this.
Is all your dishes and stuff clean?
Like, I can't even freaking spell that if I wanted to.
Yes, I know. That's what it should have been back then. If I had known that you could use underscores in your username, Sage Ryu Murayami. That's what it should have been. But I'm thankful that I changed it years later to Kenshin, because Kenshin is a much more suitable name. And the middle name, Akira, yeah, I think the whole name fits him perfectly. Kenshin Akira Murayami. And when I started my other account, I basically moved all my created stuff onto the other account, Leon Murayami, and that definitely was a better choice and decision. But yeah. 10 to 11 years on DA. Damn. 11 years on my main account, and for my other account, probably 8 years now. So, sheesh. How time flies. Yeah, 8 years, because I started my secondary account, my RPG Maker Sprite Creator account, about 8 years ago, back in 2011. So, yeah. Huh. Anyway, time to get a little serious. Anyway, time to get a little serious as I put on some serious music. This music is from Sonic Rush, and it's called Strained Event. Certain cutscenes will play this music, especially the one before the battle against Blaze. When it came to me and my channel...
That game existed.
What's that now?
Oops.
Oh well. But anyway, serious talk. When it came to me and doing my sprite works and stuff like that, I had fun and enjoyed doing them. Especially when it came to doing other little sprites and stuff like that. Like, one sprite set that I was most proud of is one of my favorites on my Leon Murayami page, basically. And that is the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest VX sprites. Of course, back then, I was limited to using sprite generators on websites, and this one website, which was VX Hunt something, I forget the name of it, it's no longer available. But when I did sprites like that, I got called upon by this one creator who used them in his own sprite-based RPG game, which was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest VX Remastered, by a user by the name of Jake Jackson. And when I first saw him use my sprites, I'm like, wow, this is pretty impressive. And he used it to make a remastered VX version of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which was released in the US, but Final Fantasy V was not, because Final Fantasy V was considered too difficult. Now, from what I saw with how he did Mystic Quest Remastered, I was amazed that, you know, my sprites were being used for something so interesting, even though it was a mediocre game like Mystic Quest. But what I saw was impressive, and Gunarm Dime, who was another one of my YouTube and Twitch pals, he did a playthrough of the various versions of the game, which was really awesome. And I didn't mind making another version of the sprites for Jake to use, which was really cool. And I said, okay, but make sure you give credit to them and to me and everything when you use them. He did for a few of the sprites. Then I see another batch of sprites he made, which are like the ones that I have on my Leon Murayami page. And I will screenshot that right now. hang on. Window capture. There we go. But these sprites right here, these are vastly
Sorry,
different from the
I'm
ones
sneaking
that.
around the police station.
Oh, but these are vastly different from the ones they used in the last build of Mystic Quest Remastered. Mind you, of course, these are much better, especially because I managed to finally make the old man floating on the cloud. But it wasn't until sometime in, dare I say, 2015, May 1st of 2015, I saw a video by Gunarm Dime talking about how Mystic Quest Remastered was pretty much dead and how Jake lied to us, how the game wasn't even endorsed by Square Enix or anything, and he basically frauded us. No one was getting the appropriate build of the game because there was a nasty glitch at the end which prevented you from entering the last dungeon. Not only that, but all my lovely hard works from my sprite works was being used for fraud. I did not take lightly to that, if you must know, because in my rant video, I cursed very badly. I was pissed off. And I will gladly link you to that in my Discord chat server. I will post it in the VC text chat. And you are free to look at that video if you want. Oop, hang on. Sorry. Wrong link. But when I found out about that from Gunarm Dine, I took a look and saw that his developer studio, Dark Design Studios, was gone. At first I thought maybe they had to take it down or something, but no. We were frauded, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Jackson lied to us. My sprites were used for fraud, and Mystic Quest Remastered was a fake. Not to mention certain builds of it that you could download. You couldn't even enter the last dungeon because the game broke on you. So imagine how pissed I was when I found out about that. Feel free to watch the video if you want to. But yeah. I cursed so badly, and at the end of the video, dare I say, excuse my language, but as far as I'm concerned, Jake Jackson, Dark Design Studios, you can all suck on my sack. That's how bad it was.
Say Dance Jones.
Basically. No. But yeah, I basically said that at the end of the video. Because I really wanted to see, even though it was for a mediocre title, at least see my babies, my precious artwork used for, you know, at least being used for something good and creative and everything. But alas, no. And Jake didn't even credit me in the last build for my character sprites, even though, basically, he used these sprites, but they were vastly different from the ones that he made. And to be truthful, the ones I made were 10 times better. So, yeah, what the hell? Just pitiful.
Gosh dang it. The cop armory does not give me anything new.
So, yeah, you can imagine how pissed off I was. So, yeah.
I can imagine.
And Gunarm Dine, he pretty much cut ties with Jake Jackson after that. He wanted nothing more to do with him, and I didn't either. I basically sent Jake a message saying, screw you, we're through. And I also gave a flip the bird emoji, basically. Oh, I'd like to flip him the bird, but unfortunately, the FCC won't let me. So, yeah. So I pretty much cut all ties with Jake Jackson, and I also put on, if anyone sees Jake Jackson starting up something new under a new name or anything like that, don't fall for it. This man frauded us, and we never got our full build of Mystic Quest Remastered, not to mention the fact the fool was charging money for it. So I'm like, no, if it wasn't endorsed by Square Enix or Squaresoft or anything like that, it's not a real project. Thankfully, Kisrev Studios bought Dark Design from Jake and put it into their own little, developer patch. In fact, if you are able to, you should be able to look up a video by user Saber Dwarf and watch how the whole thing went through, basically, because Sober Dwarf, he did a very good job of explaining how it was a fraud of a game. He even mentioned me, as the sprite works were indeed created by me, which I'm very thankful for. Yes, ma'am. I'll have to end the live stream right here because I'm gonna go eat, but we'll pick this up another time, you guys. So, yeah.
I kind of have to get going myself since, well, work's gonna start soon.
Okay. So this will be
I got nothing left to do.
Oh, okay. This will be a to be continued for the live stream, basically. I'll pick this up another time, and hopefully it won't drop frames or anything like that. So I'll see you guys for part 2 of this 1K video spectacular video. So I'll see you guys later, okay?
Damn it, Leo, you stole my line.
But
That guy's gonna go, stay tuned for part 2, everybody. It's gonna be a blast of a time.
I was getting to that. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for part 2, because I'll be talking a bit more in depth about my channel and everything like that. So stay tuned for more later. Anyway, later. Peeps and viewers.
Bye.
Oh,